Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, my name is Jared Hembry, and welcome. Okay, I'm sorry I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time. Been really busy. School is killer. Always that way though, so if it sounds like I just ran a mile, it's because I was rushing around, so excuse me a little bit. I'm tired, I'm trying to get ready for school. Okay, so today I have decided to do a top 10 list. My top 10 list will be top 10 do's and don'ts for guys on a first date. Okay, now before I start, I want to let y'all know that I did not get this from me. I pulled this from surveying girls at my school. So this is not from me, this is from majority of the girls. So if any of you disagree or you don't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I just got this from the majority of what the girls said, like I said. And you can leave your comments below on what you think is right, what you do and don't like about this. Just whatever you want to post. Okay, so to get started for my top 10 list. Okay. Number 1, and I was surprised by this one, actually have a plan. Okay, so I talked to a bunch of the girls and they were like, oh yeah, I hate it when a guy will come up to me and we're gonna go on a date and I'm like, okay, so what do you want to do? And the guy replies, I don't care, whatever you want to do. Apparently, that is a huge no-no. Guys, okay. I understand from where we're coming from. It's hard to have a plan, but try to be a little original with it. I know that the movies is like kind of a go-to thing, but I would say be more original on the first date, and then maybe on other dates you could go in the movies. But for the first one, go on a picnic, go to a trampoline park, do something a little bit different, and have a plan. Okay. Number 2, okay, if you do go to the movies, don't pick a movie she doesn't like, okay? Let her choose, and if she says she doesn't care, then try and pick something you think she would like, or maybe you already know. I don't know, but don't pick one she doesn't like, because she's going to sit there through an hour and a half, 2 hours, and not enjoy the whole thing. Okay, number 3. And I fall under this category. Watch your bodily functions. Okay, I burp all the time, and I burp around my friends, and it's fine. But don't burp or do anything unless you know that the girl you're taking out is okay with that and is fine. But otherwise, just kind of like control that. Okay. Okay. And this one I kind of laughed at a little bit. Number 4. No tongue on the first date. Okay, if you are going in for a kiss, most girls were like, I'd rather you just not kiss me at all, or you do like a pop kiss, because after that point, I just don't feel like tongue is acceptable on a first date. That's more like you've been dating for a while type thing. Pop kiss leaves them a little bit mysterious. You're like, ooh, do I want more? You leave them guessing, so little hint there. Okay, number 5. Have a conversation. If you go out on a date and you're eating and you sit there the whole time on your phone, or you're just like completely awkward silence, it's not going to be okay. You're going to dread the whole moment. She's going to dread the whole moment. It's going to be uncomfortable. So actually have like a conversation. And I'm guessing you will, because, I mean, you going on a date, so you must have a connection somehow. But just have some conversation topics ready if you know, don't know that person that well. Okay, 6. Manners. Okay, guys, I will hunt you down and gut you like a fish if you are picking up the girl and you honk the horn. You do not do that. I'm serious. go up to the door, knock, and walk her back to the vehicle, because that means a lot. If you just honk the horn, I'm sorry, but if you get shot, it's your own fault. Just saying. And also, like, when you go out to restaurants or any place in general, be nice to people around you. Girls don't like it when you're rude to the waiter or you're trying to seem cool. Just literally be polite about everything. Hold the door open for her. Hold the door open for other people, not just her, so you show her that you are polite. Just a little thing. That's personally for me, but whatever. Okay. 9. I'm sorry. 6. Dress appropriately, okay? And I put this near the bottom of the list because I didn't think it was a big of an issue. But 1 or 2 girls said that a guy had come on the date and he had been dressed in like camo, torn up pants, and like a ratty shirt. Don't do that. Try and dress at least a little bit nicer. But I think that's kind of an obvious one. Okay, number 8. Compliments. Okay, this is a touchy subject. Okay, compliments. Girls like it when you compliment them, but not in certain ways. Like, it's okay if you call her beautiful or pretty or something like that, but when you start complimenting things that like her body, like you have a nice ass. When you start complimenting things like her body, like you have a nice butt, or stuff like that, I don't think they appreciate that on a first date. It's okay otherwise, but a first date, not so much. I mean, if you get to know her and you're dating for a while now, and then you're like, honey, I like this or this or this, but I would just watch your compliments, guys. That's all I gotta say. Just be careful with what you compliment. Okay, 9. Leave your problems at home, okay? A girl does not like to hear about what's going wrong in your life. Just leave your problems at home and the date will be amazing. Just talk about her, talk about you a little bit, talk about what's going on in life. Just leave the problems out. That's fine. You can talk about your life, just leave the problems out. And 10. I cannot stress this enough. If you have dated someone in the past, do not bring up ex-girlfriends. A girl, that's a huge red flag. I mean, if you're talking about your ex-girlfriend, it may mean you're not over her, so don't even bring her up. Try not to at all. If she asks you, try and stay as little as possible on the subject. Maybe just not avoid it, because the girl is going to be curious about that, but, you know, just be careful, guys. Alright, that's my video today. Sorry it was a little bit hectic. Haven't had time to really like write down a script or anything, so if you like my videos, you can like it down below or leave comments down. I'm open to ideas for videos, anything y'all want to post. Just let me know, and y'all have a good day.